Hello everyone, it's Rachel. Welcome to my channel and to today's video, which is all about what is in my hospital bag for baby number 2. I definitely have packed a lot lighter this time around, and packing and writing up my list and everything was so much easier because I've been through this before and I kind of have a much better idea of what I will need and what I will not need. I definitely overpacked the first time around because I had never been through it before. I had no idea what I was gonna want on hand or not. So I kind of just brought anything I felt like would be useful. But this time around, I know what I need, I know what I don't need. And so packing was much easier, much simpler. So far, everything fits into this one bag. I don't have everything packed in there yet because some things just have to be grabbed last minute, but everything that I could put in and just leave in there is in there, ready to go. I am the kind of person that likes to have my hospital bag packed about a month in advance. I am now 36 weeks pregnant, so we have just 4 weeks left to go if baby comes on time. Got my red raspberry leaf tea here. We're at that stage where it's time to start downing lots of this. But yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Ooh, that's hot. I'm gonna start with the things I've packed for myself. So starting off is something I have not packed yet because it kind of has to be last minute, but that is a water bottle. That is something I really want to have on hand and bring with me because keeping hydrated during labor is really important. Once you get to the hospital, you can't really eat anything, but staying hydrated will help you have energy. I remember in my last labor, towards the end, they kept telling me like, have some more water, have some more water. So I'm definitely going to be bringing a water bottle with me to make sure I'm staying hydrated both on the car ride and once I'm at the hospital. The next thing on my list is a comfortable outfit because after a baby comes, I know I'm going to be feeling kind of just a little bit gross and off and not myself. I'm going to be sore, so I really want to have clothing on hand to wear both home and just while I'm at the hospital that's just really comfortable. I think I spent the first little while just in like the hospital gown. After I showered, you know, I like to put on something that just makes me feel a little bit more cozy and at home. I'll probably bring one of my like these maternity sweaters I've been wearing. They're not actual maternity sweaters, they're just sweaters, but they're like oversized and loose and really comfy. So I'll probably pack one of these and then probably just a pair of leggings just because leggings are just, I've just been living in leggings for the past couple months. They're just like the most comfortable thing. Plus the maternity jeans I have, it gets to a point where they get to be a bit tight and they're just not really comfortable to wear anymore. So I've been wearing leggings pretty much 24/7. So probably just, yeah, a nice oversized sweater, a pair of leggings, some socks, and yeah, that will be my hospital outfit and going home outfit. Okay, so the next thing I am bringing in my hospital bag is just this little bag with some makeup. Makeup isn't something I usually wear like a lot. It's something I just put on occasionally or when I'm going out. But I know like after I give birth, I'm gonna be feeling so not myself. Having a little bit of makeup just to pull myself together a little bit, and also for like photos and stuff, I really like having some photos at the hospital. So just having a little bit of makeup on hand just to pull myself together a little bit, something I wanted to have. So the next thing I packed in our hospital bag is just this bag of toiletry stuff. We're gonna have our toothbrushes in here, toothpaste, floss. I brought like a couple hair ties, I think. I can't remember if the hospital had shampoo and conditioner and soap on hand for me. I feel like they did, but just in case, I brought some dry shampoo because I didn't feel like packing shampoo and conditioner. Dry shampoo is good enough. And then I also did bring a little container with some soap. I think after Tobias was born, they asked me if I wanted to shower, and at first I said no, like I was just gonna like clean myself up a little bit. And then I changed my mind. I was like, actually, yeah, I am gonna shower. I don't have it in here, but I also am going to be bringing a hairbrush, which I did not bring last time. And then I remember I got out of the shower. After labor, I had this big like rat's nest in my hair just from like lying on the bed laboring. And I didn't bring a brush. And then I showered and I was just having to like get all the tangles out with my fingers, and so my hair is a little bit crazy and messy. So I am bringing a hairbrush this time around. It's just not packed because I use it regularly. Another thing I'm bringing with me is this sleeping mask. I brought this the first time around, and it was really nice just because there were times during the day when like the baby was sleeping and I was just really tired and wanted to get some rest, but like it's daylight and it's bright out, so having a sleeping mask just to like block out that extra light so you can get a good sleep, that is something I'm bringing with me. Another thing I'm bringing with me is nursing pads, just because I cannot remember if I was like leaking colostrum a bit at the beginning. I know once my milk comes in, I definitely have leak issues and I really need these, but I couldn't remember if at the hospital I needed them or not. So since I can't remember, I'll just bring them. They really don't take up that much space, so it's not like an issue or a hassle to pack them or anything. I'm not bringing my Haka this time around. I did pack it last time, but because I just have colostrum, I don't think I'll really be using it, especially since I find I had a little bit of trouble last time using it to catch letdown while the baby was breastfeeding. I don't think I'm gonna worry about figuring that out at the hospital, so I don't think I'll need that this time around. I use it a lot more like once my milk comes in, but with colostrum, I don't really need it on hand. So another thing I am bringing with me is dried mangoes. It's really nice just to have some snacks on hand at the hospital, just because like they provide you your meals, of course. In between, having stuff to snack on is really nice, and I like dried mangoes just because it tastes really good. I love dried mangoes, but also they're good for helping with constipation, because I was definitely terrified of the first poop after giving birth, which it was fine. It really wasn't that painful or anything. I don't know if that was because of the dried mangoes or not, but I'm bringing them this time around as well. I will be packing other snacks as well. I think last time I brought like some muffins. This time around I also want to bring something like savory, and that's partially just for Elias during the labor if he gets hungry and needs quick something to eat, and we've got that on hand, and then for both of us for after, between meals. I'm not sure exactly what I'm bringing yet, but I will be packing some other snacks, but that'll be like last minute because I can't really store that in my hospital bag. It'll probably have to sit in the fridge and then we'll grab it when we head out the door. Another thing I'm bringing with me, which I'm not sure if I'm going to bring it in like physical form or just on my phone, is my Bible. Bible reading is something I like to do every day, and so I definitely want to have that with me at the hospital. If I have space and if it won't like be too heavy, then I will bring my physical Bible with me. Sometimes it's nice to like actually read it, not like just on your phone. So if I have room, I will be packing the actual physical book, but if not, then I will just use what's on my phone, because that'll be fine for the day or so that I'm there. The last thing for me that I'm going to be bringing, which I actually haven't got yet, that's something I'm planning to pick up this weekend, and that is some combs. This is something I've heard can really help with the contractions, is if you take 2 combs and you just like squeeze them into your palms when you get a contraction, then that pain kind of distracts you from the pain of the contraction because it like gets to your brain fast or something. I don't know. I've heard it really helps. I kind of wanted to try it. That is something I really want to bring with me, but I haven't gotten purchased yet. So it's not actually in my hospital bag yet, but it will be very soon. Okay, moving on to stuff I'm bringing for Elias. We are really not bringing that much for him this time around, just because other than like snacks and water and yeah, like there really isn't much need to bring for him. We'll probably just bring a change of clothes for if he wants to get changed and a water bottle. But yeah, there's really not much you need to bring for him. Oh, I am packing a bed sheet just to put down. We're going to a different hospital this time than last time, but at the last one they had like a little like couch bed thing, and so he just put a sheet down over top of it and slept there when he got tired. Bringing another sheet again. He'll bring a pillow. That's pretty much it. We are not bringing much for him this time around, other than like, yeah, toiletries as well, like his toothbrush or toothpaste, that kind of thing, and soap so he can shower if he wants. Next, moving on to things I'm bringing for the baby. And again, there isn't really much we're bringing for the baby either, because when they're at the hospital, they don't really need much. They kind of spend most of the time sleeping and eating. That's pretty much it. First off is a swaddle. I am so excited about this swaddle. I talked about it in my Baby Things haul video, which I can link down below for you guys. I like to have a swaddle on hand. I mean, they have like blankets and towels and stuff for them, but I like to bring a swaddle of my own to wrap up baby, and also for like photos and stuff, having something a little bit nicer. So I'm bringing this. I'm also bringing another muslin swaddle just for in the car on the way home. I don't know how warm it will be, so I want to make sure baby stays nice and toasty, so I'll have this and another blanket on them in the car if it's a pretty chilly day and I'm worried they're going to be a little bit cold. Another thing I'm bringing for baby, and this is definitely not really essential, probably don't need to bring this, but we're bringing some diapers. I know the hospital will have diapers and wipes and all of that stuff, but last time there were a couple times where we were changing Tobias's diaper and there like weren't any diapers in the room at the time, so we had to like call for a nurse to go get some. And when you're in the middle of changing a diaper, that's just a little bit, I've got a crying baby with a bare exposed butt, and yeah, so we wanted to bring just a couple of our own this time around. So if there doesn't happen to be any diapers in the room at the moment, they haven't been restocked, and the baby has pooped, needs to be changed, we can just grab one of our own and then let the nurse know we need more diapers. Just make our lives a little bit easier. The last thing we are bringing for baby is, of course, a little outfit. I got this sleeper and bonnet set, which I'm really excited about. It's so sweet. It's got the little mitts, and it's one of those like knotted gowns. I think baby is just gonna look so sweet in this. And this is more for like pictures and stuff at the hospital. I wanted to have like a really nice cute outfit to put the baby in, and this is what they will be wearing. I did pack another sleeper as well, just in case we need to change them, and also because this one they can't really wear in the car seat because it's a knotted gown. It won't really work, so this is what they will be wearing going home. And this one's just like a nice plain white sleeper. They might still wear the bonnet, but yeah, this one's for going home in the car seat, and this one's for just some nice pictures and stuff. So lastly is just the extra stuff we are bringing. That's everything for baby, for Elias, for me. The last couple things is just like camera and an extra battery, because I do want to vlog while at the hospital. I don't know how much of the birth I'll get, just because when I'm in labor, I was so out of it last time and I was not thinking about filming. So hopefully I can get some more this time. So camera, battery, probably bring phone chargers, Elias's iPad, snacks, and then maybe some snacks for when Tobias comes and picks us up in case he's a little hungry or needs something to distract him. But yeah, those are the other last minute things we have to grab that I can't really pack ahead of time because I will be using them. So they'll be coming out in and out of the bag. So those are more last minute things we'll grab. Yeah, that is everything that is in my hospital bag this time around for baby number 2. I am so glad that we do not need to bring in so many bags this time. Last time I think we had this bag full of stuff. We also brought like what now is our diaper bag, and then we had like another bag with like the pillow and bed sheet and stuff. That's just a lot to carry, so it's nice that this time around I'm pretty sure we should be able to fit everything in this bag, if not just like another small one. So that'll be a lot nicer to carry into the hospital. I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, be sure to leave it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned for future videos from me. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.